What is up, guys? Welcome back to Creative Readers, etc. I'm Lexi, and in today's video I have yet another bullet journal setup. Is that a surprise to anyone at this point? I think not. This month's theme is Percy Jackson themed for no reason in particular other than I really wanted to draw the map from Camp Half-Blood. I was inspired to do this by my dear friend Cassandra. I have talked about her before. She is known for doing her book map cover pages, and I thought I would take after her yet again. I've done it before with my Lord of the Rings setup, which I will link in this top corner up here that you cannot see, which I am pointing to. And I will also link her channel down below if you want to go check out some of the gorgeous work she's done. It's top tier, 10 out of 10, incredible. So this map is actually pretty straightforward. I chose not to add the labels for things as I thought it would break the immersion of the map, and I also just didn't want to. But here we are, and I actually really like how it came out. As you can probably tell by the background, I was at home instead of in my dorm. So I had brought limited amounts of art supplies, and whilst I do love my Tombow Photonowskis dearly, I also just butchered the pronunciation of them, and they are not the best for tiny details like I'm doing on the house here. So I had to borrow a micron from my father, so shout out Dad for that. Yeah, other than that, I really love how it came out. Especially with the limited supplies that I had brought with me. I was actually pretty prepared for the most part, minus the outline debacle, but other than that, I love it dearly. Here we have the dreaded calendar page. Calendar pages are always my least favorite thing to make. I've said it before and I will say it again. I have switched to this setup that is sort of like a combination of the big calendar and the small calendar that I used to use, which is lineless, which makes it a lot easier on me, and I just think it's a cleaner look overall. And it just gives me more space, so I do not mind it. I think this is working really well, so I'll stick with that for a while. This month's calendar is very simple. I was going to leave it at just the little square looking border thing, but that looked very plain. So I decided to add in some more Greek patterning, and that was free-handed, as you can tell, because I decided to do that last minute. So it's not the prettiest, but it's not too bad. My mood and habit setup, I wanted to do this sort of split page setup. Also, I apologize if you can hear what's going on outside. But it's the Camp Half-Blood logo, and then I thought that the edge of the mood page was very plain, so I added in the different symbols of each of the gods to put in the colors for my mood. And I actually really like how it came out. The Pegasus was a little awkward to draw, but that's okay. We don't have to talk about that.
People acting. People acting. People acting. People acting.
Alrighty, so I am actually kind of excited to talk about my finance and stats trackers, more so my finance. My stats tracker is fairly simple. But I did, as you can tell, I've reworked how my finance tracker looks and functions. So the system that I had in place before, it works really great if you don't have a bunch of things that you need to save for or budget for. But now I do. So I had to rework it a little bit. I have to spend adult money on adult things now, and that's kind of boring and sad, but I do. So my new system includes a set amount per paycheck of how much I need to put away for the things that I have to budget for. And then whatever is left over from that paycheck and any extra money that I might get, unless it's designated for a specific purpose, like if I were to get a scholarship or something, would go into my spending money for things like food, clothes, whatever I want to spend it on, basically. Spending money. Any extra will go into that, and the rest goes into my savings. It's fairly simple. As I get more money, I will increase the amount per paycheck that goes into each of those savings. My stats tracker is also fairly simple. I just decided to do the cabin, the Poseidon cabin. I did not research what it would actually look like. I just wanted it to work as a stats tracker, and then I colored it with lots of blues and gold. I think it looks really pretty and it works, and that's what matters. leave you guys now with the final flip through. I thank you guys so much for watching and making it to the end of the video if you're still here. If you are, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content just like this, and I will see you in the next video.